a minute, a single minute. So, once you sit in a comfortable straight posture, why you have to sit straight is the question again. In a straight posture, you become more focused. In a lateral position like this, or a bent position like this, a forward bend or a backward bend, or neck like this. So, all these poses will not make your energies more aligned. So, to align your inner energies, you need to keep your spine straight. The natural spine is never straight. It is S in shape. There are two bends in the normal spine. So, when you keep your spine straight, the S, it will be a perfect S, a perfect normal straight aligned S. The spine will take its normal shape. In its normal shape, the energies will flow. The inner energies will be flowing normally, in a perfect way, in a harmonious way. The next step is close your eyes and just focus on your breath. When you take the breath in, inhalation, the umbilical point, the abdomen, should rise, should come forward. You should not do any type of chest breathing. Chest breathing or shallow breathing reflects your anxiety. It makes you more and more anxious. It makes you more and more nervous. It makes you more and more agitated. So, in a relaxed breathing, abdomen will rise forward. Relaxed breathing means abdominal breathing. If you observe a child never takes a chest breathing. Never. No way. No animal takes chest breathing. Only human beings, the nervous beings, the disturbed beings take this shallow breathing, chest breathing. So, abdominal breathing should become our natural, normal breathing pattern. So, if you keep on meditating, abdominal breathing becomes conditioned to the body. So, the more you make abdominal breathing, the more peaceful, the more calm and quiet enters into your body and mind. So, a few minutes a day of meditation makes your breathing abdominal or diaphragmatic or meditational. And when you breathe, when you inhale, there should not be any jerks, there should not be any pauses, it should not be stertorous, it should not be jumbled, it should not be unrhythmic. It should be smooth, slow, deep, effortless and abdominal. So every inhalation, the umbilical point should rise up a little forward. A smooth inhalation and a smooth exhalation. When you exhale, all the thoughts which are being already patternized, thinking is never wrong, having thoughts is never wrong, but having patternized thinking, a conditioned thinking, a mechanical thinking is absolutely wrong. A prejudiced thinking, inclined thinking, a thinking having a propensity, a direction based upon your past experience, that is definitely wrong. Thinking which is neutral, which is unbiased, is absolutely right. So, when you exhale the patterns, you break the patterns, you break the rigidity in the thought process. So, a smooth and deep exhalation breaks the patternized thinking, conditioned thinking. So, meditation means making your breath abdominal and smooth. The flow of breath should be like flow of oil. It should not be like flow of water. The flow of water is turbulent. It is disturbed. It is not rhythmic. It is not harmonious. But flow of oil, the oil falls smoothly, slowly, without causing any disturbance, without causing any ripples. So the breath should be like flow of oil. So the Himalayan masters, all the ancient sages have told that everyone should spend time for oneself by observing the breath. In fact, it may be very surprising to know that the word spirituality came from Latin spiritus, which means breath. So the entire science and art of meditation is related to breath. It is there with us. It is moving with us. Without that, we can't live at all. So the end of the life is called a cessation of breath. So breath is life. It does not bring only the oxygen or the nutrients required to the body. It brings energy. But what is to be done is, we should add consciousness to the flow of breath. When consciousness or awareness or attention or intention or observation is added to the flow of breath, then a new energy will seep into the body, will sink into the body and mind. It will become more rejuvenated, and all the conditioned thinking, all the conditioned feeling patterns, all the wrong and unrewarding belief system will be broken away. So we have established belief system unconsciously, and what we are is nothing but our deep belief system. And it may be irony to say that we don't know, we really do not know what we really believe. We don't know what we believe. We may be knowing what we really think. We may be knowing what we are feeling. But so many people do not know what they really believe. So meditation makes you understand what we are really believing. What made you so much conditioned? What made you so much robotic and mechanical? So breathing, observation of this breathing, the inhalation and exhalation process, that breaks away all these patterns. So a conditioning of breath system is more important. Everyone is taking breath, and everyone has got a personality. For the 670 crore population of the world, there are 670 types of minds, types of personalities. And similarly, there are 670 crore types of breathing patterns. So if you change your breathing pattern, your thinking pattern will change. You can't say your mind from tomorrow onwards, it should be something like that, something like this. You should think in a different way, not a routine way. If you say more and more to that mind, it will react in exactly the opposite way. That is the nature of the mind. So, by putting a different thought, you are forcing the mind to act in the same routine way. But if you add meditation, if you add this observation of breathing to it, naturally the patterns will be melted down. So it is not forcing your mind that is very important. It is understanding the mind that is very important. Please understand this point. Understanding our thoughts. You can't tell your thoughts to be a different way, to work in a different way. But if you understand thoughts, then you will understand everything. Because it is you who has created this thought. The thought and the thinker are not different. So the lack of peace, the lack of harmony, the lack of energy inside is just because of this dichotomy. Thought is separate and thinker is separate. Meditation makes you understand that the thinker and thought are same and one. So if you observe, if you practice meditation, the separation between the thought and thinker will melt away, it becomes one. Then you will understand, yes, I have created my thoughts, I have created my personality, I have created my belief system. So it is my prime responsibility to understand and ruin the unrewarding belief system or unrewarding thought system by practice of regular meditation. Please understand that if you want to become a good businessman, you have to spend more time with business. If you want to become a good parent, you need to spend more time with kids. Similarly, if you want to succeed in this art and science of meditation, you need to spend time. You need to spend. Without spending time, you cannot see the real rewards. And in fact, the primary purpose of any human being, as I told earlier, is to bring out the best of oneself. To bring out the best. You will bring out the best when you understand yourself. You understand yourself when you understand your thought process, you understand your belief system, you understand your emotional body. Without proper understanding of yourself, you can't really change yourself. So understanding oneself is the first lesson of the art and science of meditation. So when you understand yourself, then you direct yourself where I should put my energy, where I should divert my energy, for the benefit of what I am here, for the benefit of what I am spending time here.